What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back on this here Christmas Eve, honey. Merry Christmas to you guys. I hope that you guys have a healthy and prosperous Christmas Eve. I want you guys to eat good. I just want you guys to just feel real good, okay? Christmas is tomorrow, honey. I just hope you guys, I just hope you all are healthy, are prosperous, and, that you get a lot of good fortune, honey, in this new upcoming year. Because, honey, we all need it, honey, after that 2020, honey. That 2020 was just... woo, it was a lot, but the girl made it through. Well, hold up now. We ain't done yet, but I'm going to be all right, honey, okay? Anyways, honey, I had to come on in my little office, honey, and talk about Porsha Williams from Real Housewives of Atlanta and Miss Kenya Moore. Those two are back into it. I'm not really shocked because... honestly, you guys, Real Housewives of Atlanta, it just, I don't know, we're only on, the third episode. It's just boring. It was a filler episode. It just, who are these girls gonna talk about? They gotta talk about each other. They gotta go back and forth. And Kenya doesn't have Nene to go back and forth with, right? So, of course, she go to the next best person, which is Porsha. Right, so anyways, there was some type of comment I found on social media that a person by the name, I think this all happened on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken, but a person by the name of Up to No Good 2007, at n.love4822, basically made a comment and said to that person that Porsha is clout chasing. Now they are talking about her being in support of Breonna Taylor and, marching for justice for her and, just basically being a part of the whole Black Lives Matter movement. The person also goes on to say that this girl, they're talking about Porsha, is doing all this for show. Glad it is positive, but trust it is for show. And then we have the Kenya Moore, honey. She messages the person right back and says, at Up to No Good 2007, she put the looking eyes emoji. A lot of people are on social media going back and forth about this. Some people feel that Porsha's activism is fake. It's just for the show. I told y'all how I felt. I felt like Porsha was being a bit of a flake in terms of marching for Breonna Taylor, who was a young lady, that was murdered by the police. And then you don't have any empathy for a woman like Candace, who was physically assaulted by your good girlfriend, Monique Samuels. And whether Monique is your friend or not, you should not be in support of any type of violence, Porsha. That's what looks bad. And unfortunately, sis, she being called to the carpet. Now as far as her marching for Breonna Taylor, I think is very commendable. I really do, you guys. I really do. But this is kind of a part of Porsha's family history, right? Her grandfather, Hosea Williams, he did work with Dr. Martin Luther King. So this is kind of up Porsha's alley, and she's on a show like Real Housewives of Atlanta. And she just, she wants to use her celebrity to give back. There are some positive things, that we have to give credit to, right? And I feel like Porsha hugging Breonna Taylor's mother and going to jail, and I feel like I'm more or less on the side now that I feel like Porsha has a good heart. I don't think that Porsha is a bad person. It's just, Porsha, you gotta make sure your words and your actions are in an alignment, okay? That's all I got to say to you, but I don't think any of that is fake, you guys. I think that once I saw Porsha hug Breonna Taylor's mother, and that just really solidified everything, for me. Okay, it really did. And I like Porsha. Like I told you, I don't think that Porsha is a bad person or an evil person, like that Kenya Moore. So honey, Kenya Moore, in my opinion, should have stayed out of it. I guess on next week's episode is when things are going to get a bit heated. Look, thank God, because what else do these heifers have to talk about? I'm just saying. Next week is going to get heated because Candy is going to mention that Porsha was arrested, and Kenya is going to roll her eyes and be like, well, damn, at this point, it just looked like she's putting herself in a position to just be, arrested, which to me, it just sounds ignorant. The girl clearly could be at home in her comfortable bed with her baby PJ. Like, Porsha could really just be living her best life, but she's out here, really sacrificing her life and her time, and like, we have to give credit where credit is due. A lot of you other celebrities, y'all ain't really doing that. So Kenya, instead of your ass over there eating up all that hamburger helper that your ass been eating because you can't get over Mark's ass, you should be marching and walking alongside Porsha. I'm just saying, shit, make it make sense, sis. So anyways, honey, that Porsha Williams, honey, she had to clap back at that person that was being disrespectful towards her, and she clapped back at Kenya Moore as well, and I'm gonna read it. Her Instagram name is Porsha for Real, and she put at Up to No Good 2007. What type of name is that? Why would you tell us what you up to, Mr. Up to No Good? But anyway, she says, yes, at Mr. Up to No Good 2007 and at the Kenya Moore, is it really worth bringing up an irrelevant moment from the past to try and discount what I'm doing now to help create a better future for all of us? Praying for you at Up to No Good 2007. Your Instagram name says it all. Up to No Good. I know that's right, Miss Porsha. And then Porsha says, at the Kenya Moore, you should be ashamed of yourself for trying to bring attention to this disgusting troll. You actually felt compelled to respond with the eye emoji to this lie. You want people to pay attention, eye emoji again, to this mess. Shame on you. You knew people and blogs would follow this. You should be supporting me as a fellow black woman trying so hard to change this world. And instead, you're the least supportive person ever. If you're going to spend time bringing awareness to anything, try something positive in life. Oops, I forgot misery loves company. Damn, she got you together, Miss Kenya Moore, honey. Because y'all know Kenya over there struggling, honey. We see her, Kenya, a big girl now, honey. Not Miss USA, not Miss America, honey. Kenya shops in the plus size section, okay? I'm teasing you, Kenya. You still look good, girl. Okay, honey, so Miss Kenya Moore, honey, clap back at Miss Porsha. She's put at Porsha for Real over the looking eyes emoji. Really? I support you, and I 100% support the movement and will follow real leaders. Ooh, child of shade, honey. Not storyline. So be real on and off camera. Real change starts with you. Let's be real apologetic to at Eva Marcel, who has been a real activist before she ever heard of you. And let's be real that you said you would beat her ass after the Black Lives Matter movement, and at Candy behind her back with the hashtag the girl lover. Huh? What the heck? Kenya, what the hell you writing? Let's try that again. and at Candy behind her back with the girl over there after she privately shared big change at Bravo for all of us. I've shown nothing but love to you and PJ for 3 years on and off camera. We saw the real you at the reunion. I like the real her, Miss Kenya. Porsha was getting y'all ass together at that reunion. I was here for it. And then Kenya put at me in a scene because all for show and for you, right? Child. Is Brooklyn writing your damn sentences, Kenya? What the hell? Shit. Do y'all need to enroll in my sentence writing classes, honey? Miss Robinson can't read this shit. Okay, the people want what you really wrote. What the hell is this scribble scrabble? Anyways, Kenya put hashtag real facts. Hashtag we all win together. I don't do fake beefs. Ooh, child. Porsha, she got at you, girl. You gonna let her get away with that? Okay, shit. All right, ain't nothing like a good cat fight. I don't know, you guys. I really don't want these girls fighting over the Black Lives Matter movement. Y'all know Miss Robinson loved to get kiki and a joke and, but at this point, like I told y'all, these bitches are grasping for straws, okay? What else do they really have to talk about? But I do not want them, and I believe I heard Porsha clap back at Kenya again and basically was saying that, she doesn't want to use the Black Lives Matter movement as a storyline. She's not going to go back and forth and engage anymore, about this because her actions, that she took going to jail, marching for Breonna Taylor, none of that was in vain. She really wants to help make the world a better place. So, I believe Porsha for the most part, honey, but y'all just, I don't know. Kenya, you just want to try to have a problem with Porsha. What do y'all think? Are y'all side-eyeing Porsha's activism? Do you feel like it's fake? Are you team Kenya on this issue? Y'all let me know. I just have a hard time, I don't know. I disagree, you guys, with how Porsha handled the Candace situation. Like I keep telling y'all, I feel like she needs to stay out of Candace's and Monique's beef, because she has nothing to do with it. You're on Atlanta, girl. So that's kind of my issue I have with Porsha. Like, you shouldn't be speaking out of turn about, supporting violence, like supporting your homegirl whooping on Candace. Like, that wasn't cool. I'm not here for that. Okay, and then Kenya brings up Porsha threatening to beat Eva Marcel's ass. I mean, Eva was being shady. She was trying to dog the baby. I don't know why. Kept saying that baby looked like Dennis, and a lot of people was like, yeah, but what's the problem with that? Y'all know what's the problem. Eva was trying to be shady, period. I don't care how you slice it, how you dice it. She was very dismissive about it. Eva's child looks just like her damn child's father. That baby don't really look like Eva. The baby has Eva's color, but come on, that's Kevin McCall, honey, all day. And Kevin McCall is a nice looking man, and Marley is a beautiful, little girl, but, it's just, it's too much, you guys, for Miss Robinson, honey. Okay, I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like none of these bitches really have a storyline. That's really like, I hate to keep saying it, but that's how I feel. And you got Kenya, I feel, more or less picking at Porsha because she doesn't have Nene to pick on. I think she's going to be going toe-to-toe with Drew Sidora. I think Kenya feels like, and see, Kenya can't really come at Porsha as far as bullying, because we saw Kenya disrespect the hell out of Kim Fields, pulling her damn chair out, accusing her husband of being gay, just being nasty to her, because remember, Cynthia wanted Kim Fields to work on the Marshall. Yes, Miss Robinson remembers the Marshall, honey, that took place in season 8. So Kenya, you can't really get on Porsha for her supporting violence and bullying, and Like, you have did your own share on this show of bullying, being disrespectful to other women. Like, child, neither one of y'all can really talk. I just need for Porsha to stay out of Candace's situation. Other than that, I'm okay with what Porsha is doing. I feel like this is a part of, like, her history. This is what her grandfather would have did in the past. So it's understandable, and I feel like I'm proud of her for that. I really am. And Kenya, you just, girl, shut up. Okay? Shut up. But what y'all feel about this situation? Y'all get down in the comments. Are you team Porsha? Are you team Kenya? Are you team both of y'all shut the hell up? I don't know, y'all. Y'all get down in the comments. Let me know how you feel about it. Don't forget, you guys, to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.